Thank you very much, Brian. Well, it's a story that has sparked liberal outrage across the country. A Muslim teenager in Texas arrested for taking a homemade clock to school that his teacher thought looked like a bomb. Well, the left calling it obvious racial profiling because the kid's Muslim. But one investigative reporter put that theory to the test, asking students at George Mason University outside Washington, D.C., what they thought of Ahmed's invention. What is that thing?
I'm going to show you this. You tell me what you think it is. First thing that pops in your head, all right?
Looks like a bomb.
Okay. What about you?
Same suggestion.
Think it looks like a bomb?
Yes.
It looks like a bomb.
It looks like a bomb?
It does.
Yeah, it could be like a bomb or something.
A bomb?
I would probably assume that it looks something like that might explode.
The reporter in the video is Dan Joseph with the Media Research Center. He joins us right now live from Washington. Good morning to you.
Hey, Steve. Thanks for having me on. So
what were you trying to do with that picture of the digital clock that looked like a bomb?
Okay, well, the Media Research Center's new blog, MRCTV.org, wanted to go to the most politically correct place we could find, which was obviously a college campus. And what we did was we took a picture, showed it to students without mentioning the student's name, without mentioning his religious beliefs, and we asked them exactly what they thought it looked like and what they would do if they saw one sitting around or saw one someone tinkering with it. And almost to a T, with the exception of one or two people, every single person said that they thought it looked like an explosive device of some sort,
right,
or a bomb, and that they would probably run away screaming if they saw it and immediately call authorities.
Absolutely. We've got another clip from your video where you asked people, okay, if you saw this somewhere, would you freak out? Here's some of the answers.
You saw this somewhere, would you kind of freak out?
I would definitely freak out.
You'd freak out, call somebody?
Yep.
Run away?
Yes.
I would say that there is something that does not look very good to be at a school.
If I saw it in like an airport, then I would probably tell someone.
Do you think somebody could get something like this into the White House?
No.
I don't think so either.
I don't either. Okay, you know, the whole backstory is we saw the president's tweet, Dan, where he said, cool clock, Ahmed, before we actually saw what it looked like. And when you look at it, it does look like a bomb. So what's going on here?
Well, this has happened before with the left, and it fits the narrative that, oh, well, this is a very Islamophobic country, and President Obama jumped right on board. Now, let me just say, if anybody, I don't care what their religion was, tried to take this device that looked like this into the White House, they would be in a CIA interrogation room right now.
Sure.
Because it's not a cool clock.
Right.
It's a really bad-looking clock. Oh, this young man probably does not have a future as a clockmaker. But the really dangerous thing about all this is how it makes authorities who, you know, in the age of the Boston bombing, in the age of the Newtown massacre, it could potentially make authorities worried if they do see a device like this or have another situation like this, and make them hesitate to take the action that is necessary. And what happens if it actually turns out to be a bomb? Well, now they've been vilified from the very top down, and it could cause a very, very dangerous situation. Political correctness is mostly just silly, and it annoys a lot of people, but at times it can lead to very, very dangerous situations.
All right. Dan Joseph joining us from the Media Research Center with his funny video. It's an eye-opener. Dan, thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Steve. You too.
You bet. All right. What do you think about that? Email us, friends@foxnews.com. Does it look like a bomb to you? Of course it does.